Shalom, guys. Peace to you. I hope that you are doing well today. Welcome in. Welcome back. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around and stuff like that, a lot of times I look at crime and things. And so it's very intense energy. But we do a work here to get wicked energies out of the earth. This is not a religious channel. It is a spiritual channel, and you are a spiritual person, and so am I. And what we do is very spiritual every day, and we either doing things to get wicked things out of our way, or it's opening doors for wickedness to, come and wreak havoc. I just do a different type of a work. I ask at the hand of our Creator, Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. People call him many different names, but I do call him by a scriptural name. And I do walk by the scripture. It is the light. It's the only light that shines the way. If we speak not according to it, to the law and to the testimony, there's no light on the inside of us. And so, anyway, I just do a real intense work here. And the Most High, He just don't mess around. He don't. And we do a judgment work here. So if you stay, you're meant to stay. And for however long you're meant to stay, maybe even for a day, a season, I don't know. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're in any of this energy, the Most High God, He's graceful. And He would want you to turn and make a thing right and do things His way, and so that He can make that crooked straight place for you, and that you can get some type of a deliverance out of your situation and a testimony to go help other people to get out. So the more people we can get out of wicked types of energy, the better our earth becomes, and it becomes a place of light so that people can see, and it'll shine bright. And it happens with you and me doing that. So anyway, I just encourage you to get up and look in the mirror. If you are not willing to look in the mirror, I'm just asking, I'm going to be real sharp here. I'm asking for you to click off my channel. I have no respect for people who will not get up and just do what's right. Okay? Every one of us have fallen down in the earth and have done some stuff that has violated the Most High God. And really, what you've done is violated God first before if you don't have a relationship with God, you're going to fall all day long where man is concerned in the earth realm. I know that you can get up and look in the mirror if there's righteousness in you, because God says so. But if you deny getting up because of your shame and thinking that God's grace isn't sufficient for you and you just won't do it, I want you to leave my channel. I do not respect you. I am your biggest cheerleader if you will get up and just begin today to do what's right, moment by moment, and press through that battle. And just understand that a week from now, you'll look back and you'll be glad you did the right thing. You will feel better. Your conscience will feel clean. God will be with you. And it'll just be something beautiful that you'll be glad that you did. And you'll have respect for yourself. Nobody can respect you unless you respect yourself. So if you don't want to do that, just leave my channel. And it's going to be sharp here, and it's going to be maybe controversial at times to you. But as long as we get the answers from the Most High and the counsel from God, He'll make you have peace even when you don't understand certain things, okay? We don't lean into our own understanding. God's ways are not our ways, folks. It's not. But He will give us that peace from within to know that in our moment, that wisdom, that understanding of something will come, okay? So my channel's a lot like this. All right, let's just go ahead and get started. Yehovah, I appreciate you so very much. Hey, if it's your birthday, happy anniversary. If anybody is able to help in any way, shape, or form, I need rescue. I need physical rescue. I have been stranded at a hotel, if you're brand new, since summertime. I need provision. I have $5 to my name. Thank you to the person who gave me it was a little over $5. Thank you so very much. But that's all I have to my name, and I have to pay for shelter tomorrow. And it's a dire need, and it's been because of good people that have come along to help me stay afloat, to eat, and to have shelter, like those of you who've been able to do that, and those of you who haven't been able to give, your prayers have hit heaven for me. Keep praying. If you are able to help, it is an emergency. Okay, and thank you very much, those of you who are able to help today. But if you can, my information's down below. All right, but just come on in here and just begin to speak. I just thank you that our help comes from you through your people in the earth. Bless those who bless your people and curse those who curse your people, as you have told our father Abraham on that promise that you gave him. Thank you, Yehovah. What else you want to bring out here? You just begin to speak. What do we need to know today, Yehovah? Thank you. All right. It says, for Yehovah avenges the blood of his children and will judge and execute vengeance on his enemies. To those who hate him will he under retribution, and Yehovah will purify the land of his people. It says, he that hastens to be rich has an evil eye and considers not that poverty shall come upon him. So those of you who think, because there was bribery going on and a lot of murder yesterday when I read, and a lot of people do that nonsense for to be rich, killing people, oppressing people, taking what's not theirs, and they don't consider that God's not going to let you get away with that stuff, folks. I'm sorry. You have to do it God's way. So somebody got an evil eye here. It's not good. It says, many shall be purified and made white and tried but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. We in the tribulation in this hour, and so the wicked, they just going to do wicked. It's just in them to do wickedness. But if you are wise and you can turn to God and you become purified by the Most High God, we have understanding what's going on this hour. The Most High says, there is no God else beside me, a just God, a Savior, there is none beside me. Look unto me and be ye saved, all the ends of the earth, for I am God and there is none else. I have sworn by myself. The word is gone out of my mouth in righteousness, and it shall not return unto me void, that every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that the Most High God, he's the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings. Yes, Jehovah is everything. To have respect of persons is not good. Even for a piece of bread, that man will transgress. So that's being biased to stuff. God's not biased. At the bottom of the deck, it says, by humility and the fear of Jehovah are riches and honor and life. You don't have to thieve them, folks. That brings a curse to you. It does. And a bribe will also curse you. And some people, if somebody comes upon you today and they want you to do something for them, and it's not ethical or anything like that, but they're going to promise you the sun, the moon, the stars, even flash something in front of you or tempt you, you better run, because that thing's going to blind you and curse you. It will. It absolutely will. All right. These are the words that the Most High God wanted to bring out. Let's get into the reading. Yehovah, I appreciate you so very much. What's going on around the collective today? Keep your people safe from all wickedness. We will keep a false thing far from us, and we will have nothing to do with wickedness. We sow righteousness for your name's sake, Yehovah. What's going on today? Thank you. So resting or meditating or resting after a broken heart. Some of y'all may have a medical situation. That's my surgery card there as well. Death of a person, death of an idea as well. So there is mischievous stuff here with these two cards. And if this is two people or whoever's just trying to pour on some stupidness out here with a mischievous nonsense, it's going to be to your death. Okay? That your little idea is going to die. You will die in that nonsense as well. The Page of Wands in the reverse is a very mischievous individual. Could be dealing with your teenagers. I don't know. For some of y'all, you may. and then the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is supposed to be about being fair and kind and genuine. It's also a police card as well. It's in the reverse, and this is not a kind person. They just doing whatever here in a very mischievous way, but I do see them going right into this Four of Swords as well. We have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Well, there will be a judgment. There will be a judgment here on some matter. It's appointed unto man once to die, and then the judgment, and somebody going to run right into some death on this nonsense, if that's what you're going to get into, folks. Somebody thinks that they're going to get rich quick. Somebody going to try to get somebody to be moved here and to have respect for them because they're going to make them feel passionate and stuff like that. Ain't going to work out. The Most High is really bringing some big judgments even on the nations. It came out really strong last night. The moon. Secrets are here, folks. Ain't good. Show me this little message. Show me this message. The letter R is here. The Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants somebody to collaborate, to do something. They've premeditated this thing. They have. The Strength card is at the bottom of the deck. Show me the Three of Pentacles. Jehovah, stop them in their track. Give them a harsh judgment. Okay, that Strength card wants to come out. If that is in the reverse in any way, shape, or form, that is a maladministration. We have the head of something here. If you're new, I read a lot differently than a lot of people, okay? There's merchandise here. This word goes to merchandise. It also goes to travel or a path. Okay, well, if you're not on the right path, folks, again, something mischievous out here in a really bad way. Somebody's angry that they're on the outside of something like that is here. There's a delay of something, or somebody wants to try to delay something out here as well. Well, no. There's a burning energy that's out here with this word. Well, we just call it null and void. This ridiculous energy, folks, in our earth. I mean, obviously somebody's wicked out here. The Most High said that the wicked's going to do wickedly, but no weapon formed against us shall prosper. If you are serving the Most High God, you're an enemy of the devil, and that's a target. If you ain't being bothered by stuff and people ain't trying to oppress you, folks, you might want to look at your life and say, am I really serving God because the enemy hates you and I? And we're here to get this nonsense taken out of the way. Obviously, somebody got an enemy out here for somebody to do that. And it comes from the devil. We don't fight against flesh and blood. Show me this Strength card. Your children are here really big with that Strength card being here. And it is coming underneath that wand there. So somebody thinks they're going to get rich quick. If there's thievery out here, somebody thinks they're trying to do something. They're not going to consider that. You're going to wish you hadn't done this, folks. Whether God takes you to the pit of hell and a death, or you're just going to sit there trying to make somebody else poor by taking things from them. You yourself, you don't even consider this. You better listen to wise words of God warning you. If this already went down, you're destined for something stupid out here to go down. God's telling you, if you can hear today, to call out upon him and he will save you, and he's just. If somebody's coming up here, folks, and you're going to have respect for persons out here just because somebody's cute and really pouring on something, you're a dud. You really are. You're going to transgress just even for a piece of bread. There's a whore out here then, because bread can take you to fools and whores. What's hidden here? I have to just tell it like it is, folks, on this channel. The Queen of Pentacles coming out crossing, and the Heartbreak is here. Okay, well, some people are upright and some people are not here. This is a greedy, stubborn, well, somebody's bitter. I guess you're bitter. You got a problem. You just got a problem somewhere. They're very much pierced. The Most High says that people who are greedy for gain, and again, they got an evil eye. that they pierce themselves through with that kind of stuff. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse of her energy is very much, I'll do anything for money. I don't care what it is, whether she has it and paying somebody off to get something done, or she's in lack of it and say, I'll do it. Just give me the money. Give me the money. And she's crazy there in the negative. She's jealous. She's stubborn. You're dealing with a foul individual here. Okay, in what's hidden in the negative of her energy. Now, if you're upright, this is a very caring, kind person, and there's heartbreak here. There's still 2 cups here as well, if some people can fix something, but I see too much mischievous nonsense here, and some devils trying to do something. There's the Tower right there. Well, anyway, it's destruction on a wicked party. The Most already gave warning yesterday. If you think you're going to try to do something to his people, you got another thing coming. You better understand that the very thing that you're trying to do purposely to another person that belongs to the Most High, that very same thing's going to happen to you. So whatever you're conjuring up, you need to let your little little brain go, wait a minute, you mean this very thing's going to happen? Yes, because you're not going to mock God Almighty. Somebody's a cray-cray out here. They won't stop doing some nonsense. I guess they won't stop doing it. They're crazy. It's time for you to go away now. It's time for you to go to the pit. Especially if you've already murdered somebody in some matter, because this take you back to the death. And it came out, like I said, all day yesterday. Those of you who were following the readings yesterday. He says it right here. He's going to avenge for the blood of his children. Sports connections is out here attached to some stuff. Suffering is here. Well, a beloved one, or one who is loved, or a lover energy is out here. A teacher is out here connected to something. Something very hurtful is out. Yes, something's hurtful out here. Any person to do this crap, just in general, I don't care how deep and wide the situation is, for somebody just to conjure up some nonsense out here, that's hurtful. A nuclear bomb energy, or somebody is very explosive, because I said we were dealing with a bad freaking fool last night when I was working on the table. This is warlike energy here, so we are dealing with things in the earth with that. And the Most High said he was going to destroy a kingdom and a nation if people did not stop. So there is death out here. It says that exposed. Everyone's going to see this person today for what they are. Okay, well, whoever that is for the collective. There's the rebel. It came out real strong last night. Real strong. And you just ain't of God. You're a devil somewhere. It says a true witness delivers souls, but a deceitful witness speaks lies. Okay, again, somebody trying to do some stupid stuff out here. He that says unto the wicked, thou art righteous, you're all right. Somebody's not all right out here. They're disgusting. And it says that the people shall curse you. Okay, so we deal with a ruler out here with that card coming out. Somebody sets up, there's a queen out here. So somebody sets up in some type of a position. And the Most High said that if you say unto these types of people that they're all right, the people are going to curse you, and nations shall abhor you. Why would you want to bring something like that on your nation? If I'm speaking to a kingdom, and I know that I am speaking to governments here because God told me so. Anyway, he's going to explode some stuff. I guess your whole kingdom's going to get down, because the Most High said he is going to destroy and devour every kingdom that did not line up with his heavenly kingdom. We don't want this nonsense. This is maggot type energy out here. It says, but to him that rebuke him shall be delight, and a good blessing shall come upon them. Okay, let me just rebuke this energy. Okay, let us rebuke things today, folks, so that good blessings come upon us in our nation. Crazy, unsound mind, dangerous person is here. Okay, again, they're bitter, they're pierced in the negative of that energy. Something about you having the key to my heart. Well, for some of you all, this is somebody just pouring on some stupidness out here. They're trying to get something done. Okay, they got an evil eye. They think that whatever they try to do, they took a bribe. Well, they're cursed. So this person's cursed. That's why we see in this nonsense out here. They're cursed. And obviously, they're trying to do a bribe as well and flatter. A postal box violation is connected to something. And look, a postal worker. That's incredible. You could be being approached, or you're doing this nonsense and you took a bribe and are cursed, I don't know who you are, but if you are being approached today, the Most High's got your number right here. There's a postal box violation, and if they're trying to get up in somebody's postal box or something like that, try to get you to do something out here, you will be fired. You will go to jail for that. You will go to hell for taking a bribe for it. It will curse you. If you've already done this, then you're being judged by God. Look, the material happiness. Well, it ain't yours. You're going to give it back to the people that it belongs to. That's crazy, folks. That's crazy. So we have the Haggalahs coming out. This is a caution, folks, for the collective. This is a big fat caution, especially those of you who are dealing with this nuclear thing, and God Almighty really saying that he's going to bust up a kingdom or bust up a nation. He ain't messing around. You could be crazy all you want. You want to go ahead and hop in bed and do some nonsense with some crazy freak out here that has no sense about themselves to stop their nonsense, and you won't rebuke it and say this is wrong, and you putting people in danger for your nonsense out here, then go ahead and do whatever you want. You weren't supposed to remain in the earth anyway. I don't know. There's a big fat caution out here. Also, something's around some childbirth situation. Somebody got pregnant, they initially didn't want the baby, and they sacrificed it. So if they had some type of a abortion, they got a snake bite out of the matter. Okay, anyway, there's great big caution out here. This is hell, H-A-I-L, but if somebody don't stop, they're going to go to hell for this nonsense. A big fat warning out here, folks, in a really big way. But anyway, I encourage you to get up on the front lines today, folks, and let us get in the devil's face and let Yehovah Elohim rebuke him straight to the pit of hell. All right? This is a real war that we are dealing with, and we don't have to put up with people breeding maggot energy in our earth realm. If people ain't going to call out upon the Most High God, then this is your fate here. It really is. Let people abhor you for what you think you are trying to do here. We have the H and the R. You could work for an HR department as well, but there's also the phonics of a whore that's out here. The H is out here, and the CH is out here as well. Positive or negative for any given person, and the letter T is also there as well. Shalom. Thank you for your help, folks, if you're able to.